Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Chloe and welcome to the Hypergamous Life, a lifestyle platform and conversation dedicated exclusively to hypergamy, femininity, and relationship success. The hypergamous mood, strategy over struggle. So whether you're starting the new year off with a clean slate or leveling up with relationship goals in mind, then this channel is for you. But to jump right in, today's focus will be about hypergamy. So a refresher, what is hypergamy? In a nutshell, it means dating or marrying at your level or higher. So without further ado, let's kick off this video with a bang. Here are the 7 reasons you need to start practicing hypergamy now. 1. You want a provider for life. Ladies, you gotta admit what you want so you can know what you want. Admit that you want a man who's a protector and a provider, and you're already ahead of the game. Too many women date poor men, and when I say poor, I mean driven. His drive, ambition, work ethic, his mindset, and his resources, and then expect them to magically turn into kings. Often, it's too late by then. In hypergamy, you learn the invaluable skill of bringing high-value men to you. 2. You're tired of being a man. Tired of being a work mule, a pick-me, rough around the edges, combative, bitter, angry, resentful, a meal ticket to men, low-hanging fruit, a feminist stereotype, or even worse, a woman who refuses to make herself appealing? If you can answer yes, then chances are you are operating in your masculine energy. So, if you're as feminine as a pair of work boots, then this is the channel for you. 3. You desire to be a lady. Ladies, even though having a vagina makes you a biological woman, it doesn't make you a lady. A lady, simply stated, is a woman who uses the feminine principle to work in her favor. Ladies and ladies in the making, there is absolutely no shame in being sexually appealing and feminine because that's what men are attracted to, especially high-value men. So leave the masculinity to other women and learn how to invest in your femininity. Make that a goal for 2019. 4. Because hypergamy is a growing movement. If you've been on YouTube for the last 2 to 3 years, you'll see that the discussions on hypergamy they're just gaining momentum. They're getting a lot of attention. So it's time for you to jump in. Why? Because role reversal just doesn't work. But to have success in the game, you can't rely on delusion, fairy tales, or magical thinking to attract a high-value man. You need strategy. Whether it's personal ignorance, toxic feminism, or flat out being led by poor example, many women don't have a clue on the how. 5. Because competition isn't a dirty word. It's your reality. Ladies, you're in the game whether you like it or not, and you don't win by pretending that the game doesn't exist. Just because your mother, your grandmothers, our aunties didn't have the Kris Jenner spirit doesn't mean you get to passively sit on the sidelines praying for Jesus to send you a husband. No one cares that you're playing nice or that you're waiting your turn. You don't get to opt out of the game and then seethe with jealousy or envy when you see other women having the things you want. 5. Because it's time to understand your true feminine nature. That women are biologically and instinctually hardwired to seek the best possible providers and protectors for themselves and their potential children. In other words, without hypergamy, romantic relationships generally tend to be disastrous. And finally, because you don't have time to waste. Whether you're 24, 34, or 44, the time is now to learn the ropes. You don't have the time to squander your youth, your biological clock, or your sexual energy on unmotivated men or men who just think you're asking for too much. Time will never stop moving, so you can't ever afford to put your level up goals on the back burner while other women acquire skills on how to be the sweet, sexy, demure, feminine damsel in distress that uses honey instead of vinegar to get what she wants. And for my audience over 35 who may be thinking that it's too late in the game for you, hypergamy will teach you that you don't have to cling to a mistake just because you spent a long time making it. There will always be value in leveling up, and there's no better time than now. With hypergamous effort, you can live your best life. And there you have it, ladies. Time to flourish. The 7 reasons to start practicing hypergamy now. Thanks for listening. Let me know your thoughts, comments, suggestions, or questions, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.